We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
It's time for Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball on WBF. Tonight's game is sponsored by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow. With high-quality vehicles and services, we look forward to living up to our reputation. Evolve Professional Landscape Management, offering full residential and commercial landscaping services. By Spath Jewelers of Bartow and Valrico, providing all your jewelry needs with sparkling customer service. Budget You Pull It of Bartow, the parts you need when you need them. By Ewing Blackwelder and Deuce Insurance, helping you protect what matters most. By Keith's Spray Service of Bartow, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. Citrus Air Conditioners of Bartow, such great care it must be Citrus Air. By Whidden McLean Funeral Home, our family serving yours with integrity and compassion since 1925. By Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Bartow, providing excellent customer service. Feel the thunder. Beef O'Brady Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South. Good food, good sports. S.R. Wright and Company in Winter Haven, your certified public accountants. Carla Meeks, real estate on your side from start to finish with experienced realtor services. And by Bartow Ford, we're different and we prove it. Now, let's go courtside and join our broadcast crew for Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball.
And good evening and welcome to Yellow Jacket basketball. I am John Bodie, and with me is our brother Greg, and we're over here at Lake Wales High School as our Yellow Jackets take on the Highlanders. Always a double matchup during the year, once at our place, once at their place. But Greg, middle of the week game against Lake Wales, an old school rivalry, doesn't really matter. It's going to be a good game.
Yeah, you just throw records out the window in a rivalry game like this.
It's a Lake Wales is like the Kathleen rivalry. It doesn't really matter. We're going to play them probably twice a year, every year, even if they're not in our district. Lake Wales, Greg, hasn't been in our district in quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, we love coming over here to Lake Wales and take on these Highlanders. Don't know a lot about the Highlanders. See a few faces we've seen before. I see at least one kid, I think, that played at Bartow, a transfer from possibly here from that played at Bartow. I'm trying to find him here. But in any event, our Yellow Jackets, Greg, are 8-1 on the season, picked up their 8th win last Friday night against the Berkeley Prep Buccaneers. They picked up 3 wins last week, actually, Greg. A win over Sebring, 83-53. Right. A win over Tampa Catholic, 86-55. And then the Berkeley Prep score was 73-49. So, Greg, a lot of points getting put up on the board.
Yeah, this Bartow team has been putting up some points, and I think a lot of that starts with their defense, which we talk about. Their defense is just outstanding. Yeah. So they're just a fun team to watch right now. They're getting better and better every game, and like we've talked about all season, it's just so impressive to see what they're doing with such a young team.
Yeah, and when you watch them play, they just don't play like freshmen.
No,
I mean,
they
just don't look like it. They don't play like it. They're cool and calm. There's no helter-skelter play. It's almost like there's no nervousness when you look at these freshmen. And I said it the other night. They look like they've just been playing. This isn't early season, first year playing on varsity and high school level. Right. It's just not.
Yeah. It's just I've never seen anything like it. And it's not just one or two. I mean, there's 5 or 6 freshmen on this team that all are in the rotation.
Yeah, several of them. And you think, I mean, they're taking the spots of some of these upperclassmen.
They are.
You know what, Coach McGriff, the best players are going to play.
Oh, yeah, and they've earned it. You earned it in practice. You earned it in, they give you some playing time, and you perform out there, you're going to get more playing time.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about these freshmen, James Rattery, and then we got Jameer Wallace, 2 freshmen that stand out. I mean, you just get on the line, and then you move up the line, and you got Jay Crossley, who is – probably had last week alone had almost 23 pointers in 3 games.
Yeah, he's been probably the most consistent player for Bartow. Definitely offensively been their most consistent outside shooter.
Well, the Yellow Jackets, just looking ahead, start on Friday, Greg. They're going to make a trip up and over to Alabama and go to the City of Jasper Christmas Classic. They play Friday and Saturday over in Alabama. And then after that, they come home for Christmas, and then they get back on the road and go up to Atlanta and play in the Peachtree Corners Christmas Showcase in Norcross, Georgia.
Yeah, a lot of traveling for our Yellow Jackets over the Christmas break.
Yeah, absolutely. And so I don't think they play. It's in Norcross. I'm not quite sure, but that's who they play first, and then they play North Oconee out of South Carolina for their second game on the 28th. So 4 road games really out of the state coming up for the Yellow Jackets to kind of make us better.
Yeah, and Coach McGriff touched on it. I think it was on Monday, on his Mondays with McGriff. He touched on the 2 teams are playing up in Alabama are 2 of the top teams in the state of Alabama. I think the first team they're playing, who's the first school they're playing? Phoenix City, Central Phoenix City. They're like, I think the 7A state runner-up last year. And then the next team they played, Buckhorn, was actually state champs last year. So they're playing some top teams in Alabama. So those are going to be some good tests for our Yellow Jackets up in Alabama.
Oh, absolutely. And unfortunately, Greg and I are not making the trip to Alabama and Georgia. But it should be good competition, absolutely, for the Yellow Jackets. And you might even be able, Greg, sometimes they'll broadcast these games online.
Yeah, you might be able to catch them online.
You might be able to catch them. Might be a fee for that, but you can certainly try to catch them online. But we're excited to be over here at Lake Wales, middle of the week, kind of that Christmas spirit in the air. We've got a decent win streak against the Highlanders going right now. In fact, Greg, I can't think of the last time since Walter Clayton played here that we might have lost to the Highlanders.
Yeah, I think when Walter Clayton's sophomore year, his last year at Lake Wales, they made it all the way to the regional finals that year. And since he left and came to Bartow, I don't think Lake Wales has really had a strong team since he left.
No, they have not. They had was it Sebastian Rosado?
Rosado, yeah. They've had some talent come through here, but as far as the team itself as a whole, I don't know if they made the playoffs the last several years.
I think you're right. Well, we're winding down here in the pregame, and so we'll take a short break and bring it back for the starting lineups. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hi, I'm Benny Jr. with Bartow Ford. We have the largest body shop in Polk County and the most certified technicians. If your vehicle has damage and in need of repair, tell your insurance company that you want to bring it to Bartow Ford, where we're different and we prove it.
If you're looking for good food and good family time, look no farther than Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South. Your Bartow Beefs is perfect for lunch or dinner for the whole family or whole team. Your Bartow Beefs, where game time meets family time.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCessory with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
You'll always get great prices at Budget You Pull at the Bartow. Here's Craig.
We have starters for $20, alternators for $20, AC compressors for $31. Every door is $55, and motors are $200.
Budget You Pull it, Highway 60 East.
We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
And welcome back here to Yellow Jacket Basketball as the teams are getting set. I believe they will call out a starting lineup. Well, we got a minute, Greg. Mention Walter Clayton, kind of his hometown here. Saw his mom here tonight.
Yeah, saw her.
And I believe his aunt and his mom, and the Florida Gators moved 11-0 last night. And
that was a close one. That had me worried a little bit.
Yeah. And I can assure you, if we get Walt to show up to a game, we'll get him on the air.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And I believe we're just going to keep it here for the national anthem. A little later start tonight and Greg, maybe you can mention real quick about what happened in the
right here before the game. They actually retired the Lake Wales all-time leading scorer, Darrell Washington. His number, he passed away last year, about a year ago now, and he was the all-time leading scorer. He scored over 2,000 points in his high school career here at Lake Wales. I think he attended here from 87 to 90. So that was pretty special, retiring his number 10. So nobody will ever wear number 10 at Lake Wales again.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. They'll have his number up here in the rafters or on the wall.
Pretty cool. His family was here.
Yeah, that is
help with that honor.
So it looks like they're not going to do – are they going to do a national anthem? We're going to go straight to starting lineups, yes. It looks like here. We'll get – so for the Yellow Jackets, the starters will be Jay Crossley, Josiah Battle, number 20. Number 12 is Jay Crossley. Number 23, Jameer Wallace. He's a 6'4 freshman. Should have mentioned that. Battle, a sophomore, Crossley, a junior. Number 34 is Brinson. And I believe it's Dylan? Yeah, it's Dylan Brinson. He's a 6'2 sophomore. And then James Rattery, number 42, Greg, and he's the just exciting 5'9 freshman that we saw him put up 24 points last week in a game.
He is fun to watch.
That Tampa Catholic game, and I asked Coach McGriff on a break or at halftime, I said, hey, at 5'9", can Rattery dunk? And he's giving me that head shake, yeah.
Well, from some of those blocks we've seen, the way we've seen him get up, we figured he could, but Coach McGriff confirmed it.
Absolutely. So the starters will be for the Highlanders. Number 0, Sebastian Perez, a 6'1 senior. Number 1, Salide Morris, a 6'4 senior. Number 21, that is Bradley Auguste. He's a 6'6 junior, big cat. Number 5, Samurai Wilson, a 6'2 senior. And then, Greg, I'm missing a number out there. Oh, there he is. What's his number? 3? Oh, we're shooting a technical foul like we did last night, Greg, to crank up a game.
Yeah.
That's number 3. That's George Ramirez. He's a 6'1 senior. He's going to shoot a technical foul free throw, and he missed it.
Yeah, must have been maybe a dunk or something in warm-ups. That's typically what that's for.
Absolutely. So he missed the first free throw. No time burned yet. Hadn't even tipped it off because we're shooting technicals here. Bartow must have hit the rim. Touched the rim. That's the most likely reason for a technical foul. So Morris makes 1 of 2. It's 1-0. And no clock burned yet here to get started. The Yellow Jackets taking on the Highlanders. And in that case, Greg, you don't do a tip.
Yes, there's no tip-off in that case.
And it's a technical, and possession automatically goes to the Highlanders to get this thing started. So we will get things rolling here shortly. And that'll be with the ball. That'll be Morris starting it off for the Highlanders over here. Oh, he traveled. No call. Back to Morris up top. Now threw it away. Tried to get over here to Ramirez and threw it away. Did Morris.
You can see on that first possession, Bartow's pressure's already giving him problems.
It's gonna be pressure all night long. We saw it last week and we were up 30.
Yeah.
And the pressure's just constant. It's suffocating.
Just
right?
Keeps coming at you in waves.
As my buddy Clint Edwards used to say, the mother-in-law defense. Oh, and a weak pass from Battle. Got it back off Morris's leg. Now back to Rattery. He's going to take a quick three-pointer. Is Rattery in and good. That's what he does.
He can do it all.
He really can. There comes that defense all the way in the backcourt, and Battle had it, tipped it to Morris. And then they get it down low. That's Perez. He stepped out of bounds. Yeah. It's Bartow ball. So 3-1. Bartow on top here. A three-point basket by Rattery. And that'll be Battle bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets here. 7:19 left, first period. Rattery thought about a deep three. Now a high post to Wallace outside of Crossley. Deep three-pointer, shot it long. Rebound Rattery. To Battle, down low. Wallace wasn't ready for it.
Looking for the big man Wallace down low, but he wasn't ready for that pass.
Ramirez wound up with that pass. Wound it like a wind-up. And that's Morris in the backcourt, and he gets it over there to Ramirez. Ramirez with a blocking foul on Crossley. And that'll be
Jake. Ramirez pushed off with that forearm.
I kind of thought so, too, to get some space. But that'll be Crossley's first, team first. And in the backcourt here, falling down was Morris. And then he gets it over here to Wilson. Wilson lost it. The ball still loose, goes all the way in the backcourt, real sloppy to Morris. Now here's Ramirez. Nowhere to go from Ramirez, and Battle just ripped him.
Yeah.
And here comes Jay Crossley. Jay Crossley says, I'm going to pull a three. No, he gives it to Battle. Battle back up top to Crossley. Crossley going baseline, cross court to Rattery, now back to Battle. Moving the ball around, down low. That's Brinson in the paint. He missed the short shot in the paint. Rebound the Highlanders. That'll be Morris bringing it up. He's double-teamed in the backcourt. And Coach for the Highlanders calls a quick 30-second timeout. And those starting lineups were brought to you by 360 Perspective, who is your partner for all of your real estate services and business brokerage. From commercial and investment real estate to business mergers, acquisitions, and sales, call Denise Bodie at 360 Perspective with 360 Perspective at 863-378-5323. You can also call her. Tell our listeners, WBF is in their 40th year of broadcasting NASCAR. Coming up in February. If you are interested in advertising, you can contact Denise Bodie for that as well. 863-378-5323. Quick 30-second timeout in the backcourt by the Highlanders. They were trapped, and the coach for the Highlanders, who is Coach Getty, Junior Getty, and he called that quick timeout. Ball still in the backcourt here, and they almost threw it away. Now they get over here, a new player checked in, and he goes baseline, dumps off to the big man, and the big man, August, puts it in. Got that pass from Christian. Cedarius Christian checked in. Battle up top. It's 3-3. 6:03 left, first period. There's Wallace. He pulls up, 10-footer, in and good. Jameer Wallace, the freshman.
That was a nice touch with that mid-range jumper.
5-3 is the score. Yellow Jackets on top now. 5:52 left. Over here at Lake Wales High School. Bartow wearing the blue, away blues. Highlanders with the white, home whites. That's going to be Perez. That's Perez going baseline, uncontested. It's now 5-5. Here's Rattery, trapped down low. Had it poked away there by Perez. Went out of bounds off Perez, so it'll still be Bartow ball. This will be Messiah Borders checking in for Rattery. And Borders, Greg, he was the guy you thought would be the starting point guard, but here it is, Rattery taking his spot to start. But Borders will get a lot of time. He's a solid player. There's Borders in the corner, speaking of him, shot the three short. Rebound loose, Brinson came up with it. Now to Wallace. Here Wallace, cross court, over there to Jay Crossley, catch and shoot three. Perez got a piece.
Yes, he did.
Ball still loose. Borders poked it away, and then that's Morris bringing it up. Here's Morris going cross court, trapped up high, needs help, and he throws it cross court over there to Christian, and Wallace knocked it out of bounds. I think it's still Lake Wales ball, and it is.
Bartow should have had that ball.
5-5 is the score. 5:03 left here in this first period. Checking in will be Derwin Link for the Yellow Jackets. Seeing his first action. And that'll be the big man, Wilson, trying to get it in for the Highlanders. He does. Gets it to Christian. Christian, that's going to be a charge. Yes, it is. So Cedarius Christian picks up his first.
Yeah, it was a great job by Battle drawing that charge.
Battle was way outside of what would be the circle, too, Greg.
Yeah.
And he was posted up before Christian left his feet. It's 5-all with 5 minutes left. A lot of fives up there. This will be Battle bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets. Looking down low is Crossley. Back to Battle up top. Battle penetrates inside. Back to Borders now. Back up top. Inside. High post. Dylan Brinson short off front of the rim. Rebound by Wilson. To Perez. Wilson again. There's a steal by Battle. 2-on-3 break. There's a foul by Wilson, and that'll put Battle at the line for two shots.
And Battle was going up strong for that shot, and he got fouled hard.
Yeah, Wilson, it wasn't really much of a defensive play.
No, and Wilson, I think he got hurt more in that exchange than Battle did.
Yeah, I think you're right. Corey Swanson, another freshman for the Yellow Jackets, set to check in, and Greg, he's been getting better and better every game.
He's definitely been getting better.
There's Battle for his first, and he misses.
And, John, we talked about how, Bartow playing all these freshmen and sophomore. Lake Wales' entire roster is made up of juniors and seniors.
Yes.
So it's a big contrast on the age.
Absolutely. Battle for his second, and he makes it. 1 of 2 for Battle. It's 6-5 now. Yellow Jackets on top. Battle poked the inbound away. Still Highlander ball here.
Yeah, Red Battle. He is just tenacious on defense.
4:37 left here in this first period. Wilson trying to get it in. He does. He gets it in over there to Medina. Medina checked in, almost threw it away to Morris. Now to Perez. Perez wants a three, gave it up. Medina couldn't handle the pass. Borders has it.
Give it up.
Borders spinning around. Medina fell down and in and good. Jay Crossley.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd see Crossley. He had him wide open.
8-5 now. Yellow Jackets on top. 4:28 left here in this first period. That's Perez now back up top. Deep three-pointer by Morris. Shot it long. Rebound by Swanson. Here comes Borders and the Yellow Jackets. Bounce pass. Try to feed it to Link. Couldn't get it to him.
Too much traffic in there for that pass.
And then they call a reach-in foul. That looked clean from Borders, but I think they're going to ring him up. They are. They're going to ring Borders up.
On that previous possession, Borders was just trying to thread the needle there with that bounce pass, but there was just too much traffic down in the lane.
Yeah, good idea, but just too much traffic, like you said. So Morris will bring it in here for the Highlanders and gets it to Medina. Medina over here to Ramirez. To Christian. He lost it. Jay Crossley came up with it for the Yellow Jackets. Turnover, Highlanders. Crossley's got it up top. Needs to get rid of it. Now he got it to Battle in the post is Link. Back to Battle, in and good.
That was a great job. He didn't put the ball down on the floor. Great job by Battle. Keeping the ball up in the air, just laying it in.
Here comes Medina dribbling up on Battle, spinning around. Medina looking around. Two in the corner. That's Christian, three-pointer. Airballed it. There's a Gus down low. He missed it. He and Link battle for the rebound, and Borders stepped out of bounds.
That was great defense right there by Link. He just stood straight up used his big 6'6" frame, just kept his hands straight up in the air.
Still Highlander ball here. It's 10-5. Yellow Jackets on top here with 3:38 left, and Highlanders will bring it in underneath their basket. Medina bringing it in. Bounce pass over there to Ramirez at the free throw line. Lost it, brought it back out top to Morris. Back to Ramirez. Ramirez trying to gets it to Medina. Here's Medina going up strong on Link. No way. Medina's got a chance on the 6'6" Link.
Link went up with two hands.
Here comes Crossley. Got it poked away in the back from behind by Ramirez. And Perez and Wilson will check back in for the Highlanders. 3:18 left here, and Jameer Wallace for the Yellow Jackets brings it in. Shoots it in, baseline, airballed it, 10-footer, no good. Wilson now back over here to Morris. Back to Perez. Perez has got to get up top. In the corner, that's going to be Ramirez, three-pointer, shot it short. He was uncontested. And then they let the big man Wilson get it down low, got it, missed one, made the second, and got fouled. Coach McGriff not happy, Greg, on that one.
Bartow should have had that rebound.
There were three Yellow Jacket players there and just Wilson.
Yeah, no way he should have gotten that rebound. He just outworked him.
And I didn't see who she rung up for that foul.
I didn't catch it either.
Might have been on Wallace, Greg. So that'll be Wallace's first. But it'll put Wilson at the line to make it 10-8 if he makes it. And Wilson's a big kid, Greg.
Yeah, he's got some size on him. He's pretty thick.
Looks flicks, and he missed it long. They list Wilson at 6'2", 225.
Sure, he's a football player.
Yeah, he's all of that 225 for sure. There's Wallace up top. There's Swanson. Swanson at the free throw line. Kicks it over there to Kobe Terry, who checked in. Spinning up and under his Link. Gives it to Swanson. Good interior passing, and couldn't finish. And Link's on the floor.
Couldn't make that layup. Swanson got right there to the rim.
And Greg, on bringing it back down the floor, Ramirez stepped out of bounds. Good defense, Yellow Jackets, to force him to the edge. So he stepped out, so it's Yellow Jacket ball on the turnover. Kobe Terry is going to bring it in. Rattery checks back in for the Yellow Jackets. 2:38 left here, first period. Swanson to Link to Rattery. Rattery has it now over there. Jameer Wallace shoots a deep three, airballed it. 2 airballs in a row, Greg, for Jameer Wallace.
Yeah, he's just off the mark right now.
He's kind of aiming that sucker. He's a little timid, it looks like, on that shot. It doesn't feel this fluid. Bringing it up quickly up the floor was Morris. And a little give and go now to Perez. Here's Perez fading away at the free throw line, in and good.
Nice shot by Perez.
Sebastian Perez, the 6'1" senior, knocked it down. It's 10-9, Greg.
Yeah, it's like Wales team's hanging with Bartow in this first period.
There's Link with Morris on him, back to Rattery. And 10-9, Coach McGriff saying move the ball. Here's Kobe Terry, now to Wallace. Wallace takes the space. Link's open, they don't see him. Wallace pump faking down low, he missed the basket. And it's Highlander ball. If Wallace, Greg, had Link wide open on that low block.
Yeah, got to find him down there when he's open like that.
1:56 left here in the first period. 10-9. Here's Morris. Over there to cross court now, over here to Medina. Medina's going to shoot a three-pointer. He shot it long. Rebound Rattery right over Christian. Here's Rattery bringing it up. Fast break, Kobe Terry, three-point basket, shot it long. Rebound Rattery. He's got Perez hanging on him. No call. Here's Perez. Here is Rattery. Now Kobe Terry. Down low is Link. Here's Link. Cross court to Wallace. To Kobe Terry. Coach McGriff saying move the ball. They find Swanson. Good looking pass. Interior. Link with the rebound. He got fouled. Don't know if they'll give him 2 shots or not. See if he's shooting. They will ring up. Number 0 is Perez. So Perez picks up his first. And checking in will be Ivan Medina. I'm going to go with 2 Medinas. The other Medina checks out. It's not Funky Cole Medina either.
I was waiting for that.
You were waiting on that, weren't you?
Yeah.
1:22 left. It's just too easy. 10-9 is the score. Yellow Jackets on top here. Rattery bringing it in. Gets into the corner. And he checked in, Greg. First time seeing his Sanchez. He hasn't played since the first game we saw. Sanchez with that 3-pointer for the Yellow Jackets in the corner. Wallace, free throw line. Kobe Terry had the 3, gave it up, dribbling in, losing it, fell down. Coach McGriff not happy. Here's Perez. Had it poked away by Brinson from behind. It's a steal. Here comes Wallace for the Yellow Jackets. Under 1 minute now, first period. Bartow up 1. Here's Kobe Terry. Going to take it back up. Now to Rattery. Coach McGriff does not want anybody holding the ball. He wants them moving it.
Yeah, he doesn't like the ball sticking.
Not at all. And Kobe Terry just telegraphed that pass, and it was a kick ball, so still a Yellow Jacket ball here with 44 seconds left. Rattery will bring it in underneath the Yellow Jacket basket. Kobe Terry comes out. Battle comes in for him. And they get it into Wallace. Good hanging in the air move, but he couldn't finish.
Just couldn't finish. He was right at the rim.
And dribbling up court now is Ramirez. And a steal by Sanchez. Ripped it from Wilson. And here comes an uneven break by Brinson, and he lost it. He had a 1-on-3 break, and he lost it. Too many Highlanders against him.
Yeah, it's just like nobody's got a good handle on the ball right now.
27.5 seconds left here. Wilson will bring it in. The defense is full court man-to-man. Rattery's got to watch those hands. He's got them on the defender. Here's Christian. He traveled.
That was an easy one to call.
That was an easy call there. Christian with an easy call on that travel. He'll go out, and August comes back in. 21.6. Greg, I hadn't seen anybody from Bartow wear number 0 since Walter Clayton. I got thrown off there for a minute.
Oh, you're right. It's a special number.
It's a special number. Walter Clayton was number 0 while he played here at Bartow for 2 years with 2 state championships. Sanchez in the corner. That's Battle. 3-pointer at the buzzer. No good.
Got a good look.
He sure did. So after 1 period of play, it is Bartow 10 and the Highlanders 9. We'll take a quick break and bring it back. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hey, this is Tyler Kelly with Kelly Buick GMC, and we're proud to make today's sports broadcast on WBF possible. Visit our website at kellybuickgmc.com. Better yet, come visit us at our dealership at the corner of 98 and 60 in Bartow. Kelly Buick GMC.
35 amazing years. Hey, that's us here at Spath Jewelers. We offer services such as beautiful custom work that's sure to wow, repairs, complimentary cleaning, appraisals, watch repairs, financing. What more do you need? We're here Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, and Saturdays from 10 to 5.
When looking for insurance coverage, consider the Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Agency with offices in downtown Bartow. Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Insurance with a wide range of insurance products to meet your every need. Becky Maslak, your local office manager.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball, where our Yellow Jackets have a 1-point lead after 1 period of play. And Greg, 10 points, pretty low for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, that was not a good period for our Yellow Jackets.
Rattery has it up top, looking for that high post by Wallace. Can't get it to him. This is Battle to Wallace. Wallace has got space, but he kicks it to Rattery, now to Sanchez. He'll shoot a 3-pointer. Missed it off the front of the rim. Rebound by Medina, and he brings it back up. The 2 Medinas are Ivan. I'll get the other one here in a minute. And bringing it up to Isaac. So Ivan and Isaac, the Medinas are to turnover Yellow Jackets. And that's going to be Morris. He lost it out of bounds, but poked away by a Yellow Jacket, so still Highlander ball here. And Ivan Medina going to bring it in here for the Highlanders. They're looking to get it up high. Oh, and Rattery could have gotten it.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't go after that ball.
Ramirez has it up top. Double team coming. He steps through it. Got it to Morris. Morris wanted a deep three, didn't take it. Spinning around at the three. And here's Ramirez, deep three-pointer. He missed it off the front of the rim. Rebound Battle. Good rebound. And here comes Battle bringing it up. And a steal there by Rattery almost. Or I'm sorry, by Ramirez, but Rattery came up with it. He's trapped down low. Got to get it up top. He does. This is Battle to Sanchez. He's already missed 2 threes. Gave it up this time. Link. Now here's Rattery in front of the Lake Wales bench. James Rattery off the front. No good. Rebound Highlanders.
Shots just aren't falling for Bartow right now.
Double team in the backcourt. Struggling is Morris. And he just had Wallace just rip it from him. They called jump ball.
They called a tie up, and it looks like it's Highlander ball.
Possession arrow. Possession arrow is going to the Highlanders. So the other Medina comes, Isaac comes in for his brother Ivan. We're guessing they're brothers. One's a junior and the other one is a junior, so 2 juniors. Can't tell if they look alike or not.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
They look pretty close, Greg. They really do. Different hairstyles. This is the big man Wilson. Wilson pushing off on Link, and he ran over Battle. They're going to call a block on Battle that time.
Yeah, I don't like that call.
So Jazier Battle for the Highlanders picks up the foul. Not sure who did that cough.
I don't know who was that.
As she wraps up her headset, she's done for the night. Medina bringing it in. And he gets it up top to Ramirez. Ramirez pulls his dribble up. Now gets it over there to Perez. Perez to Morris to Ramirez. Another three-pointer by Ramirez. It's short, and that ball was a long rebound to let Wilson get it. Now here's Morris. Thought about a three. Tough shot. Good defense there by Battle. Made him shoot a tough one. Rebound. He missed it by Wallace for the Yellow Jackets. And that's poked out of bounds. Well, and Link came right up with it as Medina tried to save it.
Yeah, it was the right place at the right time for Link.
And here comes, that's a travel by Morris, no call. To Ramirez, that's his 4-3. He's 0 for 4. Crossley with the rebound. That's a foul. Yes, it is by Perez. He doesn't like the call. Perez thought it was all ball. That's going to be first foul in the period, or second foul on Perez. First in the period for the Highlanders. Just one for the Yellow Jackets. Fouls reset every period. Rattery will bring it up here for the Yellow Jackets. It's 5:55 left here in this first half. Bartow is on top 12-9. We've been putting up consistently 70 points.
Yeah, this is definitely our lowest scoring output so far.
We put up 6 against Santa Fe and came back and won in the first period. Got outscored 25-6.
That's true.
But Bartow can pour it on when they need to. Oh, good pass from Link to Battle. Good finish.
Yeah, great concentration right there by Battle.
And they throw it down deep down here to Medina, in and good, and they just let him leak out. Coach McGriff doesn't like it.
I was thinking Rattery might try to go up and block that.
He's going to call a quick 30. Today, it's more important than ever to have a banking relationship you can truly count on. At Citizens Bank and Trust, we have a long-standing history of looking out for your future. We are local bankers here for you, your family, and your business. Over a century and counting, we're Citizens Bank and Trust, and we're proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Coach McGriff definitely did not like Medina slipping way into the backcourt by himself, and they threw a touchdown pass to him. It was an easy finish. So the Yellow Jackets, Coach McGriff didn't like that at all. Yellow Jackets only up 3 here with 5:25 left.
And, John, it should be worth mentioning, I noticed Kenny Cotton, who's in the Bartow 10-man rotation, he's not here tonight, so he might be ill or something, but I don't even see him on the bench.
Yeah, good point, because Kenny Cotton's played some good quality minutes. He's a microwave.
He is. He's a good player. So
yeah, he'll check in, nothing to start, but he'll check in and heat up quick.
Yep.
Battle now to Rattery to Battle. Oh, good no-look pass to Link, and even better pass to Wallace.
That's just great, unselfish basketball right there by the Yellow Jackets.
The interior passing is superb, Greg.
It is.
So both Medina's on the floor. That's Isaac down there to Christian. Christian almost traveled, throws it up to Morris. Deep three-pointer by Morris. Off the front of the rim, no good. Christian with the rebound. He jump passes to Perez. Perez with a runner in the lane. He missed it. And it fell right back to him.
Man.
And then he goes baseline all by himself.
There was
looking.
just no resistance right there by that Yellow Jacket defense. They can't have that.
16-13 now. Jay Crossley to Battle. To Rattery. Back to Battle. Back to Crossley. Deep three-pointer. Jay Crossley shot it long. Battle's going to get that foul if he don't watch out. And it went out of bounds. Oh, and the official doesn't like the call. Yeah, he switched it back.
I thought that was out on Battle.
I did too. That official, that's a veteran official, switched his call.
Oh, yeah.
16-13 is the score. Yellow Jackets on top here. 4:34 left.
Coach McGriff just still switching players in and out, trying to find a lineup that'll work. So far, he hadn't really found one he likes.
Yeah, he hasn't. Nobody's really lighting it up.
No.
Here's Isaac Medina. Dribbling down the floor. Gets it over here. Jump pass to Christian. Back to Perez. Perez pulls up his dribble at the free throw line. And that's going to be Morris to the other Perez. Blocked from behind by Battle. Ball loose. And I believe that Swanson comes up with it. Battle finds Borders. Here's Borders going baseline. No foul call. Where was it?
How is that not a foul?
That was a body foul all day long. Blew a call.
All of that contact and no whistle.
Yeah, he blew a call right there,
Big
Greg.
time. That's terrible. Terrible officiating.
16-13 is the score. 4:11 left here in this first half. Yeah, that was a foul on the Highlanders. And then Borders tipped the inbound, got it, poked it away, and then saved it. And then he gets it right back. Now he goes baseline that time. That will be a foul, and Borders going to get 2 shots that time for sure, Greg. Good heads-up play to turn around and steal that inbound.
Yeah, get that ball right back. So great job, Messiah Borders.
That foul's on Sedarius Christian, his second. And Borders at the line for 2 shots. And here is Messiah Borders. And in and out for Borders. So it's 4:04 left here in this first half. Borders for his second. Eyes look slicks, and he makes it. And that'll be Morris on the inbound. He gets it to Perez. Perez trying to find Medina. That's Isaac Medina. Fading away. Baseline. Tough shot. Rebound Swanson. He airballed it. Here's Borders for the Yellow Jackets. Fast break coming and poked away from behind by Medina. And then Borders comes back up with it. In and good.
Yeah, great job by Borders. He's shown a couple times now that he sticks with it even after the ball gets turned over.
19-13. Perez trying to dribble through 2 defenders. Got it to Wilson. Now here comes Morris. Bounce pass back to Wilson in the low post. Trying to spin around on the freshman Swanson. And it got stuck up there. And possession arrow go to Bartow.
Yep.
Ball got stuck up there for a second. Then Swanson knocked it down real quick. 19-13 is the score. Yellow Jackets are on top here. A low-scoring one from the games we saw last week, Greg.
Yeah, we're used to seeing Bartow put up a lot more points than this, but they're just not shooting the ball tonight like we're used to seeing.
3:28 left. Here's Battle. Yeah, he's got it. Now over here to Crossley. Crossley in front of the Lake Wales bench, trying to get hot. There's his first one.
Yeah, maybe we can get Jay Crossley to heat up.
Absolutely.
Just stole it.
And he did steal it on the inbound. Crossley got it back. Battle to Swanson, in and good.
There we go. 2 quick buckets by the Yellow Jackets.
Yes, sir. And here come the Highlanders. Oh, and they find that was Ramirez down low. Couldn't handle the pass.
That was a bullet.
Yeah, I think Perez threw a bullet to Ramirez and just couldn't handle it.
Too hot to handle.
Here's Battle, 2 Borders. Down low, Swanson. Looked like they got a piece. Looked like Wilson or Morris got a piece of it. And then Swanson tried to get a Battle and turned it right over to Ramirez. And he missed the layup. Perez missed the putback. Medina got the next putback.
Lake Wales is all over that offensive glass.
24-15. Yellow Jackets on top. Crossover dribble. That's Borders. Hop stepping in the lane off the glass. No good.
Tried to bank in that little floater, but it didn't fall.
2:33 left here, first half, and that's going to be Wilson. Oh, Crossley almost had it. And then here comes, strong to the basket was Morris, and he got fouled. Let's see who the foul's on. It's going to be 2 shots, and it's going to be on Battle, Greg, and that's Battle's third.
Yeah, he's a high-energy guy. I hate to see him come off the court, but he's going to have to come off here.
Yeah, I think I've got 3 on Battle. And that's Morris misses the first. 2:26 left here, first half. Rattery checks in for Wallace, and Brinson checks in for Battle. Other Yellow Jackets on the floor are Swanson, Crossley, and Borders. Here's Morris for his second. No Highlander, Greg, was down there for that rebound.
No, they weren't. Everybody was back.
Usually don't see that late in a first half.
That rebound.
Not this point in the game. Borders now to Crossley, trying another three-pointer. In it good, Jay Crossley.
Same spot as last time.
24-15. And Swanson stole the deep pass. Way to get in the passing lane, Swanson. This is Crossley. He says, I'm going to shoot another three. Missed that one long.
That was a heat
Why
check.
not? That was a heat check. Oh, rebound by Brinson. In and good.
Yeah, great job on the offensive board right there by Brinson.
29-15 is the score. And here comes Perez. Pull up at the free throw line. Shot it long. 3 Yellow Jackets there for the rebound. Can't handle it. Ball loose. Crossley's got it. And Coach Griff saying, come on. Here's Rattery. Tried to no-look down there to Brinson. And then he threw it to Borders. It got poked away. New player. And then Rattery tried to block it from Fountain.
He waited a little too late to challenge that.
That was Jaden Fountain. Here's Swanson going up strong and one.
Yes,
and
sir.
we'll take it. That foul is on Wilson.
Great job by Swanson.
Good strong move, Greg, by the freshman, and he took the hit.
He knew the contact was coming, but he just great concentration on his part. He just exploded to the basket on that and was able to make the bucket after he got fouled.
And that foul was on Wilson, his second, the big 225. Wilson just banged right into the freshman Swanson. Swanson, Greg, no slouch on his own, though.
Swanson might go 225 himself.
I got him at 6'4", but I don't have his weight. But, Swanson's a big freshman.
He's definitely over 200 pounds.
Eyes looks, flicks, and he missed it. Ball loose. Medina comes up with it. Crossley trying to poke it away, and I think they're going to ring him up for a ticky-tack.
Yeah, well, they got it. It was a little reach-in foul by Crossley. I think he got him on the hand.
You say the hand, and I say ticky-tack.
It could go either way.
That's Crossley's second. Third one in the period. There's 1:24 left. Bartow got a little bit of breathing room here, Greg. 31-17 with a little run.
Yeah, they stretched it out a little bit.
And Crossley stole that pass from Ramirez. Crossley 2 Borders. Pull up, 12-footer, shot it long. The rebound by Medina. And here comes Medina. 3-on-1 break on Crossley, and then a strong move. Good defense by Crossley to not draw the foul. They let August pick up the trash.
6'6", August gets in there.
And here's Wallace. Wallace going strong to the basket. That's a foul all day long. I think they're going to get it on Medina. Maybe on August. They're going to get it on August.
Yeah, August.
That's his first. That is the team's fourth in the period, but Wallace was shooting, so he'll get 2 shots here with 1 minute left in this first half. 31-19 is the score. Eyes looks, flicks, and he makes it. 32-19, and Morris will check back in, and Ramirez will take a seat. Jameer Wallace, the 6'4 freshman. Eyes looks, flicks, and he knocked it down.
Got nice rotation on that free throw.
He missed 6 threes the other night, Greg. Just couldn't knock one down, but... And look how quickly he gets back up the floor. There's a fading away deep shot by Morris. That was a tough one. Looked good, but he couldn't finish. And then that looks like a ticky-tack, too. What did they call there?
It's against Lake Wales, whatever it was.
I think they call travel.
Is that what they call it?
They must have called travel. I missed it. There was so much traffic right there.
Yeah, I didn't catch it, but
it was definitely not a foul.
All we know is this Bartow ball.
Yeah, I think they called it travel. 51.6 left first half. Wallace will bring it in over there for the Highlander ball. We're right over here 2 rows up behind the Yellow Jacket bench and in between the bench and the scorer's table. Battery, 2 Crossley shot that short. Crossley missed another 3 there, and this is going to be Fountain. Fountain with that nice layup earlier. Looking down low to Medina. That's Ivan Medina going baseline. Over there to foul. That's Christian. Christian hop step in the lane off the glass. Too hard. Gus with the rebound. And he put it back in and good.
Gus just using that length.
Yeah, he's the 6'6 August. Crossley 2 Borders now. Over there to Rattery. 33-21 is the score. 15 seconds. Yellow Jackets look like they're going to hold for last shot.
Yep.
This is Borders, 2 Rattery, 8 seconds left. There's Crossley trying to get him open for that three, looking for space. There's Borders in the corner. Oh, they're going to call travel. Yeah, 1.4 left.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Medina was coming to block it, Greg, and Borders had to put the ball on the floor.
Yeah, he had to fake it.
You know, if he wouldn't have bounced it so high and he just dribbled out of it, it would have been clean. But the way he kind of left his feet and then put the ball down and touched it, that's a travel.
Yep.
So there's 1.4 left. It's going to be tough to get a shot off, and they're just going to hold it and not get anything off. So that'll be it for one half of play over here at Lake Wales High School. It is Bartow 33 and the Highlanders 21. We will take a quick halftime break and bring it back. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF. And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball, where the Yellow Jackets have a 33-21 lead here at halftime. And we have a special guest here with us during the halftime break. It's Coach Dan Coombs. And, Coach, pleasure to have you here. Good to see you. You were my baseball coach at Bartow High School. Maybe we should say when. I don't know. I don't want to date you here.
A few years back.
But
just leaving it at that.
Coach, talk about, it's so glad to have you here, but talk about maybe your coaching career, because you've coached basketball too.
Yeah. In fact, my last coaching job basically was down at Lake Placid. I coached some basketball down there. And, I worked with a friend of mine most of my life when I coached basketball. I was his assistant, and I did that a lot, but had a lot of years of basketball in there also.
But baseball's your true love.
Oh, yeah. I've coached that a long time.
Yes.
My wife and I were just talking. We just celebrated our 48th anniversary yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
She said, have I coached? She asked me if I've coached baseball longer than we've been married.
So what's the answer?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought so. Well, your first year at Bartow was my sophomore year. And prior to that, if I remember, there were literally 3 coaches in 3 years before you got there.
Yes, it wasn't hard to take over when there was a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, nobody knew you, and they had not had. So it was good for Bartow, but I think, and I know we had a good year. My junior year, I think was our best team, but I know you had a good team that went to, I think, the Final Four, 2 years later, maybe, after I left,
right.
I think.
Right. Once we got rid of you.
Once I was gone.
That's all it took.
Get a winning team.
We could have done that before, but we just didn't have the pitching depth.
Yeah.
And
got to have that.
But we had a really good team, in 94, 95, 96, we had some pretty good teams.
Yeah. You coach a lot of great players and seen a lot. What is? I'm trying to think. How's baseball changed really? Is it? I think about the technology now that's in all the sports and all the analytics and all this thing. I mean, what's really changed in baseball, at least at the high school level that you see?
Well, unfortunately, I have to say that there's not a lot of change at the high school level. There's a lot of change in travel ball.
Yes.
But at the high school level, unfortunately, there are just, I hate to say it, but there's a lot of bad coaches.
Yes.
And so kids don't get the training in high school that they should. And but with that being said, there are a lot of really good coaches also. But it's just a tough situation. Sometimes it's just about what they do out of season. You know how hard we worked out of season.
Oh, so. Yeah. It's turned into a year-round sport, just like all the sports really have. So, but you want to hang here with us and we get this third period started?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, hang here with us. And a quick foul there by Morris or Wilson. I got 3 on Wilson. So in the corner, that's Crossley going for his third 3. Missed that one. This is the freshman Rattery to the freshman Wallace. Pull up, 15-footer, missed it off the front, off the back. Here's the big man, Wilson. And he pull up there by Ramirez. He missed it. Rebound Rattery. Here comes Rattery bringing it quickly up the floor here. Gets in the paint. Nice little Euro step to Battle in the corner. He's got 1 3 tonight. Missed that one.
Yeah, the outside shots just are not falling for Bartow right now.
There's Crossley. Now he'll shoot it. And I mentioned him, Coach, in the pregame. He's not afraid to shoot it. That's Rattery. No look pass. All good defense there by the Highlanders. I thought Brinson had a good one there. Here's Crossley. He will not miss that one.
Yeah, shooters are going to keep shooting.
That's his third tonight. 4 in the game total for the Yellow Jackets. They're on top now, 36-21.
That's the Larry Bird theory.
Yeah.
If you're hot, shoot it. If you're not hot, shoot till you get hot.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good theory. Rattery on this steals the inbounds and then knocks down the 8-footer baseline.
Big bucket there.
To Perez. Now it's bounce pass to Ramirez. He couldn't handle it. Coach Getty doesn't like it for the Highlanders. He's frustrated down there. It's 38-21 now. Yellow Jackets on top. 6:24 left here.
John, usually this pressure that Bartow applies wears teams down in the second half. That's when you usually see teams starting to wear down with Bartow throwing that little 8 to 10 man rotation at them with all that pressure.
Yeah, they got fresh bodies they throw at you constantly. And then also Bartow is characteristically going on those runs to end the first half. They've done that almost every game. There's Battle with a deep three-pointer, and he missed it. Rebound by the Highlanders. That's Medina to Perez. Now back over to the other Medina. And there is Ivan Medina. He missed it. Rebound to Rattery. 5:55 left here first half. That's Rattery bringing it up. To Brinson to Wallace down low. Wallace with a nice jump hook. He missed it. Good rebound by Brinson. Blocked by the 6'6 August.
Yeah, Gus just put that one right back in his face.
Bartow doesn't go without contesting anything, do they?
No, you better not. Not unless you're trying to stay out of foul trouble. These kids are aggressive at this level.
Super aggressive.
Pass into Crossley. They got to get a hand in his face. 3 threes already. Taking a half dozen or so in the game. Rattery finds a flashing down low Wallace. Double team. There's Battle. Takes the space. Double pump. Missed it. Ball loose. Wallace comes up with it. Cross court over there to Rattery. Now to Crossley. Crossley can shoot that, but gave it up. Rattery back to Crossley to Wallace. Bartow moving it around the perimeter, taking their time for the perfect shot. Battle now at the free throw line. They flashed at that high post, and he missed it. Rebound by the Highlanders. Here comes Perez to Morris. 3-point basket, in and good. First points of the period for the Highlanders. In the corner, that's going to be off the side of Crossley. Shot that one.
Off the mark just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Free throw line to Battle to Wallace. Wallace looking to get his first three. There it is.
Sir, big man Jameer Wallace showing his range.
He was, Greg, the other night, he was 0 for 6 from three-point range.
Don't keep shooting him, though. He's not shy about shooting it.
And that'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll take a quick 30. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Your Bartow Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South is your headquarters for good food and good sports. With something for everyone on the menu, your Bartow Beefs is perfect for the family, an office lunch, or to feed the team after a big win. Beefs, where game time meets family time.
At Budget You Pull into Bartow, they'll buy your old vehicle and even arrange to pick it up.
We buy junk cars here. We can also arrange for towing from you. We use Gator Towing for our towing service, so you know you get insured a professional towing vehicle.
And they cover Polk County. Budget Auto Parts at Bartow.
He's not playing either. Corey Butler's not playing.
Somebody's sick, I heard.
Welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. Yeah, I believe Kenny Cotton is
He must be sick, but Bartow's got another guy that's on the rotation that's been on the bench, hadn't come in, so I don't know for what reason he's not playing. So they're down Butler. Two guys in their normal rotation are not playing tonight.
Yeah, Butler's still got the warm-up shirt on. Yeah, he's not even
He doesn't look like he's planning on coming in.
And Butler coach had 11 touchdowns this year in football.
He was a wide receiver on the football team.
He had a great football season. The Yellow Jackets did make it to the first round of the playoffs in football this year. So still Yellow Jacket ball here. 41-24 is the score. And they get it into Swanson. To Crossley. Over there to Battle. Now in the corner, 2 Borders. Crossley moving it around. He wants a three. He's going to shoot the three. Missed that off the front. Crossley not hot tonight, even though he's still got 3. There's Crossley baseline. Needs help. Dribbling around, looking for space. Gives it back over to Borders. In the corner, that's Wallace, who just hit a 3. Borders says, I'll shoot the deep three, and it good.
Sir.
Messiah Borders.
Yeah, deep three by Messiah Borders. He's probably about 5 feet behind the three-point line.
Borders is smooth.
He is. He's got a nice shot.
44-24. Bartow on top 20 here. And that's Pharrell. That's Morris. He missed it. Here comes Swanson all by himself. He got fouled. Yes, he did. Isaac Medina fouled him from behind. So 2 shots for Swanson.
He did a good job of putting that ball up to make sure he was in the act of shooting.
Yeah, he did. It's 2 shots for Swanson. And Coach Swanson there, number 50 at the line, he's just a freshman too. So Bartow loaded with freshmen here.
2 more freshmen about to check in.
Coach McGriff with a deep bench and a lot of youngsters. If they could just stay here, because now it's so easy to transfer. Coach, did you have to deal with that, the transfer where you'd lose a kid? But I guess maybe not, because there's only, 2 high schools in Highlands County down there.
Yeah, but, I remember actually when I was at Lake Placid, we had kids transfer from Sebring. Okay. And as you know, we had some kids transfer from Fort Meade and Lakeland and stuff to Bartow.
That's true. That's true.
We don't pay them like they do today.
No. Yeah, get your checkbook out these days. Yeah, not in high school yet, but they talk about it. There's a way to break the press. Medina with an easy basket from
Bartow was just gambling for steals and just left Lake Wales player wide open.
Swanson made both free throws, and then they get it to Swanson on the flashing in the paint. He missed it, though. Link got it to him. Bartow's interior passing has been great tonight, and Christian with a nice finish over Sanchez. And they're going to call, looks like a timeout by Coach McGriff. He is not liking what he sees. He's going right to Swanson and talking just to him. And it looks like it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a full break. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCessory with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
Tyler Kelly here. Kelly Buick GMC is proud to make today's sports broadcast possible. Just another thing we do to support our community. Visit our website at kellybuickgmc.com. Better yet, come visit us at our dealership at the corner of 98 and 60 in Bartow. Kelly Buick GMC.
For over 50 years, Keith Spray Service has been serving Polk County with specialized treatment of delicate ornamentals, including rose bushes. Want to learn more about the treatments of ornamentals as well as expert lawn care? Call Keith Spray Service.
So far this season.
Oh, yeah. And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. Yellow Jackets on top here, 18 with 3:31 left in the third period. And that's Battle to Borders. Back to Battle up top. Oh, Borders wants another three. He wants it bad. Faked it twice. Now Sanchez will take it in the corner. He missed it off the front. And Greg Sanchez not shy to shoot that three.
He's got up at least 4 or 5 threes so far in this game. With limited minutes.
Link just riding Perez all the way down. Offensive foul.
Yeah, that was a great job. I think it was Borders taking the charge.
Perez is frustrated. That's his third. And
Messiah just laughing all the way up the court.
Coach McGriff chest bumping.
Celebrate with Coach McGriff with the chest bump.
Yeah. Hey, Coach McKay over here doesn't like he doesn't like the chest bump. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen McGriff do that.
No, I
have not seen him do that. I've been watching Coach McGriff for a long time. Here's Borders. Three-pointer. In it good. Messiah Borders.
Messiah Borders knocking down a three right in front of the Bartow bench.
49-28 is the score. Borders with his second three. Trapped down low by Perez. Medina fell down. Gets it to Fountain. Fountain pushing off of that elbow, and the battle's coming to steal it.
Oh.
And they call 10 seconds.
Yes, sir. The Bartow defense just giving them fits right now.
And Bartow is up 21 and still with the mother-in-law defense full court. So Borders playing on a hot streak right now, Greg.
He is.
Hitting a three, drawing a charge, hitting a three. That's Coach McGriff basketball right there. That's why he's
Coach McGriff
bumping him.
He gets excited when his players take a charge. He loves a charge.
Well, you can see the connection, too, he has with the players.
Oh, yeah.
Messiah came running over right to him like it was his best friend.
Yep.
Borders to Battle. Oh, he finds Swanson. Good, strong move by Swanson. He didn't need to put it on the floor, though. And it looks like a foul on Swanson, I believe. No, they're actually going to call it on Battle. Did he call him Battle? Yeah, he did. That's Battle.
Is that his fourth?
That's his fourth.
I think he had 3 in the first half.
He did.
Yeah.
Kobe Terry's going to check in. And Kobe Terry, really, Greg, the defensive juggernaut.
Yeah, he's that little spark plug on the defensive end.
And the ball loose on the inbound, and it's going to be a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to Bartow. That'll be Bartow ball on the tie-up. Good defense on the inbound here. Yeah, just Bartow just all over. It doesn't matter if it's an inbound. It doesn't matter. Just all over the defender. Kobe Terry's got it up top with the goggles. Back to Kobe. To Sanchez. He's got it now to Kobe, looking for help. Got to keep moving it. Borders wants his third 3. Shot that one long. Sanchez trying to poke it to himself. They didn't get it over Medina, though. Here comes Ramirez bringing it up for the Highlanders. Crossover dribble, gets in the paint, ran into the big man Swanson and lost it.
Yeah, Terry poked that one away, I think.
And then Sanchez ran into Swanson, but he drugged a pivot foot, so that's going to be a travel on Sanchez. Turnover, Yellow Jackets. And the big man Jameer Wallace set to check in here for the Yellow Jackets. And, Greg, I think you said Wallace plays quarterback.
He don't think he played this year, but he is a quarterback.
I don't think I'd want to tackle him.
No, not at all.
Medina has it now to Ramirez. Ramirez inside the three-point line, in and good along two. Borders bringing it up. 49-30 is the score. Yellow Jackets on top. 1:49 left here, third period. Kobe Terry to Borders. To Ramirez. Oh, it finds Link down low. Got to finish Derwin Link. He can't. Poked it to himself. Kobe Terry has it. Jameer Wallace has a 3 tonight. Gave it up that time. Here's Kobe Terry.
Got to make those shots when you get that close.
Absolutely. Kobe Terry pulled his dribble up. Needs Wallace. He got it to him. Wallace is double team. To Borders. He's going to take another 3-point basket. In and good. Messiah Borders.
Messiah Borders heating up from 3.
Borders with 3 in the period. And that's Medina now bringing it up for the Highlanders. That's Christian in the corner. 3-point basket, no good. Medina battling Kobe Terry for the rebound. Ball loose. And Wallace has it. My goodness, got his foot taken out from him.
Took his legs out from underneath him.
And he's okay. Christian slid right into him. Make sure they're both okay. It looks like they are. So Rattery and Brinson will check in for the Yellow Jackets, and 4 players check in for the Highlanders. Actually, they brought a whole fresh 5 in, did they? Yeah, Perez, Medina. Actually, Fountain stayed on, I believe, but
they had maybe 1 stay on.
Wilson comes on, and Medina stayed on.
Medina
so 3
stayed
came on, yeah. Bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets is Borders. Under 1 minute now, third period. Bartow on top, 52-30. Kobe Terry. Rattery thought about a 3, gave it up to Wallace. High post. Wallace getting trapped, and they let Fountain step in. Got to get rid of it. Rattery takes the space baseline. Pump fake. Missed it off the back of the rim. Wallace with the rebound. In and good. 36 seconds left. No look pass from Perez to Fountain, and that's a block. I think they're going to call it on Kobe Terry. That foul is on Terry.
So, Coach Coombs, while we got you on the air here, do you got any good stories about John from high school that you want to tell? I'm sure you have some.
One of the best stories I had is he came into practice late one time, and he was shaking his head when he walked up to me, and I said, "John, what's going on?" He said, "Me and my brother got in a fight."
No. That is a true story because we were scared to be late for practice. Yeah. Let me tell you, because if you were late, you had to run poles.
You were going to be running.
You had to run.
Yeah.
And I was probably crying, Coach. I was so scared.
You were.
Was that sophomore or junior? I was.
Did he say which brother? Was it me or was it Bill?
It was you.
It was me? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I would not want to be late because I was never late. We were scared to be late. Oh, and that hit with Coach McGriff on the tip by Morris. Coach McGriff not happy with Messiah Borders now after he was chest bumping him earlier.
Yeah.
54-30 is the score. There's 13.2 seconds left here in this third period. And Borders will bring it up. Yellow Jackets are going to hold for last shot here. Borders up top. 6 seconds. 4 seconds. That's Rattery. He's got to get a shot off. Borders will quickly get it off. He missed it at the buzzer. So after 3 periods of play, it is Bartow 54 and Lake Wales 30. We'll take a quick break and bring it back. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hello, this is Taft Long, Finance Manager with Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram here in Bartow. I would like to invite you to our Wrap Up the Year sales event. Enjoy up to $2,000 in extra incentives for Ford owners on select new models where trade is not required. From our family to yours, have a Merry Christmas.
Are you crazy for customer service? So are we. Here at Spath Jewelers, we realize that our complete customer satisfaction is essential to our success. With our friendly and knowledgeable staff, you'll feel right at home as soon as you walk through the door. This is more than just a job. It's our love and passion. Come see us. Emily at Spath Jewelers.
Hi, it's Erin with Evolve Contracting. While there's no shortage of landscape and irrigation companies, you deserve the option that's the best fit for you. At Evolve, we offer 3D imaging and an irrigation program that saves you water, time, and money. Visit us at evolveyourlawn.com.
We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
Oh, yeah.
Then after that,
yeah,
we went downhill quick.
Big drop-off, yeah.
Welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. Former Bartow baseball coach Dan Coombs here with us. And the Yellow Jackets with a 54-30 lead to start this fourth period. 7:57 left here in the game. Rattery gets the turnover. Here's Wallace going strong to the basket. He got fouled. And, Greg, that might be 4 on Perez. It is. One more and Perez is out of there. And he's going to come out. Coach Mackay doesn't want to lose him that quick. Getty, I'm sorry. Not Mackay, Getty.
Yeah, I would have loved to play for Bartow like the way they play it here. That's the way I played.
Yes, you did. I remember. You used to play a lot with us. Oh, yeah. What was the little game we'd play with the little ball? You try to
Slam
dunk.
ball.
Slam ball.
Slam
Yeah, you had to dunk
ball,
on each other. Oh, we had some fun there.
That was fun.
That was brutal.
That was brutal.
Get beat up.
I remember when you were still living in Sebring, I think your first year, we'd drive down to Sebring and play slam ball.
I remember the first time I dunked on Jason Odom.
That's right. He played our senior year. But his senior year, my sophomore year, he played.
Right.
He was on our team. And that's Rattery hop-stepping in the lane. They're going to call a travel. Too much of a hop step there. You know, that's always a call that sometimes you get away with it and sometimes you don't.
Yeah, you can get away with that in the NBA.
Yeah, in the NBA. Well, the NBA, you get away with 4 steps all day long.
True.
Sometimes it's so obvious, and I get so frustrated because I think it hurts the integrity of the game. I'll literally pause it, rewind it.
Yeah, count the steps.
Yeah. And Wilson brings it up after that turnover. And double team up top there on Morris, and now a ticky-tack foul called it on Rattery. And that'll be Rattery's third, team's first in the period. 7:24 left in the game, 55-30. New player over there checked in. That's going to be Caden Berrien. Berrien got it stripped from Rattery, stepped in the passing lane. Here's Rattery going all by himself. He just hung in the air, Greg.
Yeah, that was nice hang time. Great concentration by Rattery to finish that.
Basket by Rattery makes it 57-30. 7:02 left here in the game. Wilson and Rattery could have drawn that charge if he'd have planted there. That's Fountain. Pull up, long two, airballed it. Wilson on the rebound, and then Rattery blocked it.
Except to swat it after the foul.
That'll be 2 shots. So let's see who they ring up for the foul. That foul will be on Wallace.
And there is no easy shots against Bartow. They contest everything.
Yeah, you know what they called the Euro step back when I played?
What's that?
Traveling.
Yeah, they get away with that.
Yep.
Yeah. It looks so good, though. It looks so good. You can get space. Yeah, you don't see it very often, but some of these high school players are skilled enough to pull it off.
Yep.
They're good at it. Bartow's got a few that can pull it off. 6:55 left here in the game, and a miss by Wilson. Rebound Wallace. He made 1 of 2, and Rattery bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets here. Pull up, baseline by Brinson, and the 6'6" of Gus just blocked it easily.
Yeah, he's pretty good shot blocker.
Yeah, I think he thought he could catch him off guard with a quick shot.
Yeah.
Rattery brings it in underneath the Yellow Jacket basket. He's got to find somebody. That's a long 5 seconds. Off the glass, no good by Wallace on the inbound. Brinson with the rebound. He got it in and good. 59-31 is the score. And a foul in the backcourt here. It might be on Wallace. If so, that might be his third or fourth. It is on Wallace. Wallace, that's his third I've got, so he'll have to probably come out here. New player checked in for the Highlanders will be Seidel, Max Seidel.
And Wallace stays in.
A 6-foot senior. Also checking in is Chris Jones for the Highlanders. And Fountain to Seidel in the corner, 3-point basket. He missed it. Rebound by the 6'6" Gus. Couldn't handle it. And it's leaking out the back end is Kobe Terry. There's that Euro step.
There's the Euro step.
He couldn't get it.
Terry couldn't complete the layup.
He tried to get space and do it. The defensive juggernaut, Kobe Terry.
Yeah.
Couldn't finish off the Euro step. But he only stands like 5'6".
He's 5'6", I believe.
So Euro step is like normal 2 steps for most of us. But it looked good. You could tell. And you're going to try to get some space. You got to be creative when everybody else is taller than you. Brinson to Crossley, who's back in. To Battle. Oh, they found Brinson down low, but Wilson poked it away. Oh, and then Kobe Terry. There's that defense. And he finished it off the play. Good steal and finish by Kobe Terry. Here's Fountain bringing it up for the Highlanders. Trying to get space, and he just had it ripped by Battle. Here's Kobe
Battle
Terry.
Just swatted that one away.
2-on-1 break. Battle's going strong to the basket. That looked clean, actually, but they're going to call Wilson on that foul.
I like how Terry's attacking the basket right now.
Not scared.
No.
That'll be Wilson's fourth, but it'll put Kobe Terry at the line for 2 shots. We had this one play coach that I still remember to this day. It was when you yelled snot.
I remember that little trick play.
The trick play, and it worked about half the time.
Yeah, and when it didn't work, it didn't hurt you.
No, it didn't hurt you. Yeah, it's the best trick play. You know,
yep.
Catch a guy, thinks the ball got thrown into the outfield. It really didn't. The pitcher still had it on a pickoff play, and then you pick the guy off.
Yeah. I think the most fun I've ever had with that was against Avon Park. When I was at Lake Placid, we pulled it twice on the same kid.
Oh,
poor kid.
And the Yellow Jackets getting a steal on the inbound here. 5:41 left. Kobe Terry going again to the glass. I'm not sure. What did they call there?
A foul away from the ball,
she did.
maybe?
It must. Fouls on. Caught it on number 34 on Brinson.
Brinson, yeah, he got
it on
away
Brinson.
from the ball. He had a foul.
Trying to get it in is going to be number 34. That is Berrien. Berrien trying to hurry and get in. Medina. He's trapped. He's falling down, passing it away to Jones, to Medina, to Seidel. He got it blocked by Jay Crossley.
Great defense by Crossley.
And here comes Crossley in the corner trying to find Battle. He finds Brinson down low by himself. In and good by Dylan Brinson.
Yeah, that was just great ball movement right there by Bartow.
64-31, 5:15 steal. Crossley, three-pointer. In and good by Jay Crossley.
Toe on the line. It was a 2.
Oh, they called a long 2. Okay. Yeah, it looked close. And then falling down was Jones. He's hurt. There's a Euro step again by Kobe Terry. Couldn't finish. Wallace with the rebound. He got fouled. No call. Can't finish. Got a put back now. He's just and they called offensive foul.
Wallace just lowered his shoulder there when he turned on that low block.
Just barreled into Medina.
Yeah, that's an offensive foul.
I got 4 now on Wallace. Actually, I got 5 on Wallace. He may have to come out.
Wallace has just been eating up the rebounds tonight, though.
Yeah, just 4. Just 4 on Wallace. Yeah, one more and he's out. Offensive foul. It's 67-31 is the score. 4:57.
I think Swanson's coming in for Wallace.
Yeah, I think he does have 5. Yeah, I've got him with 5. He's got to come out. Sanchez will check in. Swanson will check in. Sanchez is going to get Kobe Terry out. Greg, it's time to tell you about Crave Nutrition behind Dunkin' Donuts in Bartow. Make sure you check them out. Michelle and her team will make you leave happy and satisfied. Check out Crave Nutrition behind Dunkin' Donuts there in Bartow for all the protein shakes and drinks and coffee for your liking. And then another foul I think he called it on Brinson.
I think he got Brinson for a little reach-in foul. And it's going to be 2 shots now.
That's Brinson's second, I believe.
Yep, they're going to be shooting
and now
2 the rest of the way.
So, Coach, 2 years ago, if you didn't notice, they reset fouls every period. There's no more 1-and-1 in high school. So they reset the fouls every period, and once you hit that 5th foul, you're shooting 2 free throws the rest of the period.
Right.
So Derwin.
Seems like only one official is calling the fouls, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you usually get 1 or 2 that can kind of get whistle happy.
Yeah, we've seen that with a few officials.
Yes, we have.
Like to blow that whistle.
Yep. Jones at the line. Actually, that's number 10. I don't have a number 10 on my roster. So number 10.
Just call him number 10.
I'm going to go with Bell because there is a Bell here on the line. So we're going to call him Mr. Bell on the roster that has not checked in. So Bell makes 1 of 2. This is Rattery bringing it up to Kobe Terry, who must have come back in for Sanchez. No, Sanchez stayed in. Rattery now has it. Flashing at the free throw is Swanson. Back to Rattery. Rattery trying to dribble in, going off to his right, trying to get around. Bell can't do it. Pulled it back up. Set it back up. Now Rattery gets in the paint again. Now just had it stolen there by Fountain.
Trying to kick it out to Sanchez.
This is Fountain Euro stepping. Wild, out of control. Just threw up something. Fell down, and Bell comes up with it for the Highlanders. They still keep possession, and Swanson just stole that low post pass.
Yeah, Swanson, quick hands.
Here's Kobe Terry in the corner. Sanchez thought about a 3, goes baseline runner, blocked by Medina. Medina, Greg, can get up.
He can get up. I've seen him block a few shots,
That's
pretty good shot blocker.
That's Ivan Medina. I don't have a height on him, but he's about 6'2".
Yeah.
So Chris Jones will check in for Bell.
A new player for Bartow.
Kobe Terry checks out, and he checked in. The Bartow player, I'll get him in. There's Sanchez for a 3, missed it short. And rebound by Link, and then stolen there by Jones. Or by Berrien, actually. Now here's Fountain. Fountain's got it up top. There's Jones. There's Berrien for a 3-pointer. Shot it long. Ball loose. Rattery came up with it for the Yellow Jackets. 2:40 left here in the game. 67-33. And, Greg, we got a running clock. We are now officially – are we at a running clock?
No, the clock stopped.
It just kept running.
No, we're not there yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so. We're actually a point short.
We're close to it.
Yeah, no, we're a point short. We're up 34.
Oh, we were?
We're up 34. That clock ran a little bit too long.
They said we were up 37 at one point. It should be running.
Yeah.
They missed the running clock.
Yeah, it should be running. You're right, once it gets back below. So there was a timeout there for me to tell you about the Bartow Community Service Center. Since 1966, the Bartow Community Service Center has been empowering people and inspiring change. Support their mission to help Bartow families get out of a crisis by shopping in their thrift store located at 495 East Summerlin Street in downtown Bartow. Guaranteed to have something for everyone. Help them be epic. Empowering people and inspiring change. Bartow Community Service Center. Yeah, timeout there by Coach McGriff with 2:35 left. And Cody Williams is the player that's checked in. He got a little bit of action the other night.
Yeah, for Bartow, yep.
Bartow has outscored the Highlanders in every single period tonight. Going to pull out the win here, and we're on top 34. So a basket by the Yellow Jackets before the Highlanders score should get the running clock going. And that's Bell, I believe. No, that's Fountain trying to get it in. He does. He gets it into Berrien. Oh, that was like 3 steps. No call on the travel. This is going to be Jones trying to get past Williams. Can't do it. Good defense. Berrien cross court to Christian. Here's Christian in the paint. Block. Oh, that looked clean by Link.
That looked like a clean block.
They're going to ring up Link. That's going to be 2 shots. And Link did.
Now we got the clock running.
Yeah, she didn't get that clock running. The game would probably be over by now.
I think I saw one of these refs that was sitting at the table here. I think they told her.
Yeah. So Link picks up his first. Christian at the line for 2. He misses it. Yeah, we got a running clock now because it was above 35. It was above 35. Now it's 34. And this is Christian for his second, and he missed it. 1:41 left. Time ticket down. Oh, and Rattery had it stolen by Christian, and this is going to be Fountain. Oh, and Rattery almost blocked it. No foul. He laid off. Good finish there by by Fountain. Sanchez in the corner and has stepped in the lane. It's all Swanson, and that's going to be Lake Wales ball. Swanson knew it went off of him, but it's always funny. They don't think it goes off of. 1:15 left here in the game. And that'll be Bell bringing it in here for the Highlanders. And they get it, bounce pass stolen in the backcourt. Nice bounce pass to Rattery to Sanchez on the steal. In and good. 69-35 now. 1 minute left. And in the backcourt, and he lost it. Oh, and Williams got hit in the eye.
He took a shot in the face.
Yeah, he got hit hard right in his eye.
In his right eye.
And Coach McGriff paid him no attention.
No sympathy from Coach McGriff.
No, he's like, go play.
Get back out there. I think he was coming to the bench like he wanted to come out.
Yeah, I think he was too.
McGriff said, no, get back out there.
Yeah, get back out there and play. It's 30 seconds left. Time's running down. The clock's still ticking.
Yep.
And you might get Bell to get one free throw off here before clock and time expires.
Nothing better than a running clock on a school night.
Yes. Yeah, we like that. Yeah, we definitely like that. Bartow has 69 points, and Lake Wales now with 36. You got to write the score, or 37. You got to write the score down real quick because it'll clear the scoreboard real quick.
Exactly. We're just going to run out.
That'll be run out the clock, and that'll be the end of the game as Bartow picks up the win, 69-37 over here at Lake Wales High School to move to 9-1 on the season, and that'll be a good victory, Greg, to come down, a good rivalry game. It's not a rivalry like it used to be, though.
No, it's not the same. And Bartow didn't really play their best basketball tonight, had trouble shooting, but, they still won in convincing fashion.
Well, we'll take a quick break and bring it back and wrap it up. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hi, I'm Benny Jr. with Bartow Ford. We have the largest body shop in Polk County and the most certified technicians. If your vehicle has damage and in need of repair, tell your insurance company that you want to bring it to Bartow Ford, where we're different and we prove it.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCesare with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
You'll always get great prices at Budget You Pull of the Bartow. Here's Craig.
We have starters for $20, alternators for $20, AC compressors for $31. Every door is $55, and motors are $200.
Budget You Pull It, Highway 60 East.
The Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade are proud of our community and student athletes who strive to do their best. Another reason we are pleased to support today's broadcast. Whitten McLean, our family serving yours.
Okay.
I'll try to come to several of them.
Okay. Good to see you. Welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball here as the Yellow Jackets pick up the victory over the Highlanders here with the, what did I tell you, Greg? 69-37.
69-37.
It's the victory over the Highlanders. And, Greg, what has been defining the game so far is Bartow is outscoring opponents in that second period to just get a great halftime lead.
Yeah, they got a big lead usually going into halftime, and they usually – again, wear them down even more in that second half with the pressure that they keep applying, just rotating players in and out. And, again, Bartow was without two of their rotation players tonight, and it really didn't affect them too much on the defensive end.
Yeah, it really didn't. That just shows you the depth, though, Greg.
Exactly, just how deep this young team that Coach McGriff has.
Yeah, so many guys can just run in and check in and put up some quality minutes. So
yeah, it's impressive.
As we mentioned, the Yellow Jackets travel to Alabama before Christmas, and then after Christmas they travel to Georgia to play 4 total games is what they'll play. So and then they'll be back in the new year. They'll be playing Miami-Norland, but that's down in Miami, and then they play Lake Gibson. And then the next game we have on the air will be January the 10th. That is against Kathleen. That is away. Always you can't get a Bartow season, Greg, without playing Kathleen away on a Friday night.
Yeah. We got to do those games.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that's the next time we'll be on the air is January the 10th against Kathleen. That'll be away. So we appreciate you listening to us tonight and glad to broadcast a victory for sure. So Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to our producer Jeff back in the studio. So for Greg Bodie, and let me finish. Let me forget.
What'd you forget?
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Absolutely.
And Happy New Year to everybody. We'll see you in the new year. So for Greg Bodie, I'm John Bodie. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast of Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball on WBF was brought to you by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow. With high-quality vehicles and services, we look forward to living up to our reputation. Evolve Professional Landscape Management, offering full residential and commercial landscaping services. By Spath Jewelers of Bartow and Valrico, providing all your jewelry needs with sparkling customer service. Budget You Pull It of Bartow, the parts you need when you need them. By Ewing Blackwelder and Deuce Insurance, helping you protect what matters most. By Keith's Spray Service of Bartow, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. Citrus Air Conditioners of Bartow. Such great care, it must be Citrus Air. By Whidden McLean Funeral Home, our family serving yours with integrity and compassion since 1925. By Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Bartow, providing excellent customer service. Feel the thunder. Beef O'Brady's Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South. Good food, good sports. S.R. Wright and Company in Winter Haven, your certified public accountants. Carla Meeks, real estate on your side from start to finish with experienced realtor services. And by Bartow Ford, we're different and we prove it. Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball is a special presentation of WBF Sports.